Hello, welcome to a new first look, the first look in a while actually, and it is Need for Speed Heat. Now I am cheating a bit here, because this is the PlayStation version, but I have played this a bit on Game Pass on the PC. I've played that 3 hours or so. It's probably a good job I didn't do a first look immediately, because I didn't get on with the controls the first couple of hours, but then I started getting the hang of it. You'll see in the gameplay is that it kind of auto drifts. It's very easy to drift in this game if that's what your car set up to do, and I'm not used to it, so I would hit the apex of a corner, go to speed out, and it would just drift. And it kept screwing with me. But I started to get the hang of it in my other playthrough of this, so I'm hoping I can be a bit more competent here. I can give a more fair balance of the game, a better view, other than me being annoyed for 2 hours. I'll talk about the game and what I've done in that one as I go through this, because I'll be doing the same things again. And the reason why I've booted this up on the PlayStation is because it was on PS Plus, which I got at some point. So I have got it in my library, and I thought I collect platinum trophies every now and again. I don't know how many I've got. How many have I got? I've got 30. I'm in the 30s. My battery's low. I have to deal with it. 37. There you go. There's my trophies. Lego Star Wars, the last one I got. An absolute pain in the backside, let me tell you. But I haven't got a racing platinum trophy. I've done that before, so I looked at my platinum trophy list a few years ago, and so I didn't. I had a Mass Effect 2. There was nothing that was that hard, so I got the Crash ones. That was a pain. My thumbs were sore for days after that, but I did them all. I might start playing while I talk about what I'm going to do here. So my plan at the minute is to get the Platinum Trophy for this game. And I'll do a video on me getting the Platinum Trophy. I mean, other people do it. It's not unique, but that's another series I can do. I was going to do Xbox Achievements as well, but I was going to do that for Persona 3 Reload, but the achievements didn't pop on my screen half the time, and it was a faff to edit. And I kind of lost track of where I earned some, so I couldn't do much with it. But I picked up a cheap version for the PS5, so...
The Speed Hunters Showdown is back, as Palm City plays host once again to the state's foremost racing exhibition. Each day, thousands of eager fans will be hoping to catch a glimpse of the very best high-performance cars in action. But when the sun goes down, you can quickly find yourself in a far more dangerous territory. Welcome to the world of street racing. An underground scene inhabited by daredevils and speed freaks intent on tearing up the rules and breaking the law. Rising to meet this challenge is Palm City's very own Lieutenant Frank Mercer, head of the newly formed High-Speed Task Force.
Street racing has no place on public roads. Mark my words, if you are out there and you're engaging in this type of activity, we will find you. And if you think that you can get away by just hitting the gas, then you're in for a surprise. Because we are coming after you hard, and we are coming after you fast. Trust me, there is no escape.
He says that, but I switched to a Lotus Elite, and I just floor it, and they can never catch me. At the earlier levels, anyway. I don't know if this is winnable, actually. I finished second on the PC. Although it doesn't matter. Joe goes down in the end anyway, as we'll see. He calls it quits. But it's a taste of power. So something was flying in the air. Weird. The problem is, I'm so used to the Elise on the other car I got. I'm struggling to control this one, if I'm honest with you. Come on. Oh god. So this car doesn't really drift. But the car that I picked to start the game is a drift car. Come on. Someone's got it, Crix. Hello, Shaw, you little hard ass. Come on. Yeah, I'm like... I'm so compared to these guys. Oh no. Yeah, it wants me to handbrake to drift. Give me a boost, guys. Ow. I was nearly first. Once again, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to slipstream here. There's a bit of a delay between when I turn the camera back. It's weird. Come on. Come on. I think this is the end. Yeah, it is. We're gonna get third, which isn't great. It's worse than the PC version. But result doesn't matter.
Shit! This cop's still on me! Anna! I'm on the bridge! That cop's trying to...
What did you do? What'd you do to that sweet-ass ride? You lost the car. He lost the car.
No, Shaw. This is on you.
You know, wish you never survived.
Who says he did?
What are we doing here?
Sending a message.
Wait, stop!
Hey, he said...
We're on camera back there.
Shaw, hold it.
So this is how we work now?
These crews gotta learn. You try making a mockery of my unit, you're gonna take the fall.
Frank, you're smarter than this. You want to send a message? You need a messenger.
You, get out of town. And if we see you or any of your crew around here again, you're gonna be joining that car. You understand? Get up. Go tell your friends.
Hey! What happened, bro? Where the hell's your car? Hey!
This is bullshit, Anna. Yeah, I'm out. I'm going back to Ventura, and I'm taking Richie with me.
But we're a crew!
Not anymore. It's over.
What? You just gonna walk to Ventura?
Yup. You're on your own.
Yeah, she won't be on her own for long. This is copyrighted. I did turn music off. Do I mute it to be safe? Because this is going to be a long video, this will be like an hour or two. I can't work out if the sound is out of sync. It does do that now and again. Come on, I need to check. Yes, it is. Okay, the sound is back in sync for now. I don't know why it does that. It does like to slowly but surely desync with the game. The noise. Who do we want? We'll go with Mr. Cool Guy on the left side. Actually, no. We'll go with this guy who's coming in like a big ass jacket. So what's basically what Miami? What you doing, lad?
Out of town, huh? Name's Lucas. How can I help? Word is cars out of here can compete. Oh, they can. This for the showdown? Yeah, I just want to get out there and race. Look, I'm not gonna lie. The man's been crazy past couple days, so stock's down. But I got these ready to go. They're not top of the line, but they're good. Why don't you take a look? See if you're interested.
So I use the Nissan Type X, and as you can see, it's a drift car. I mean, why is that there? You clearly can't have it. That probably suits me a bit more, to be fair. But I think I used it, in the PC version. We're gonna see if I can control it better now and prove my point. I think my first night race was a pain. There we go. I got a trophy. That's one for the video. We'll go to that one. That's the first one I saw. We'll go there. Oh my god. Okay, this version has a bit of input lag. The PC one doesn't. That might be the capture card's fault, and the sound keeps giving out. I feel like that causes the desync. But if you look, if I just turn around here, it starts to drift, and just because I'm turning the car. If you come off the accelerator and come back on it, you drift. You don't even need the handbrake. That'll put me off, because I hit a corner like this. I hit the apex and boom. I'm going too slow for it, but maybe I can prove it here. You get that where I'm just trying to hit the apex and go for it. Like that. And I drift instead. Here we are. Apparently I should win this. Well, it should be doable. Did I win this in the... I don't know. I've won it since. I'm taking a drink. You can't just sneak on me like that. Alright, take the inside. With that slow, we can just turn, I think. Get out of my way. Let's get the drift going. Okay. That's one way to do it. I'm just going to cut through there. Oh, God. Nope, I still can't control it. I'm too used to the faster version of this that I've upgraded. Thank you. I just used you as my break. Get out my way. A bit of a drift, that'll help. There we are. We don't have the pace to really get away, so obviously our car's weak, but that was better. Yeah, I'm just too good for you. Get a bit of a drift going. Oh, look at that. See. You can tell I play this game a little bit. I'm normally quite bad at races. I mean, I still get smoked online and that, but... So I think I came second in the PC. But today we come first. Give me the money. Thank you very much. The car just spawns in front of us. So you got the day races and the night races. The day races give you a bunch of money, the night races give you reputation to let you spend the money. So how you want to do it is you race a bunch at night to get reputation up. And then during the day where it's a lot harder to get busted because there's no cops in the races, you get a bunch of money to buy the upgrades and you go back out at night when you've got no money. Because if you get busted when you've got no money, there's no real punishment. I think the later game, when you start earning a bunch of money, once again it's pointless. It's 10k per heat level. I've googled it. And I just change lanes. Don't worry, I'll keep him employed, just the amount of crashes I've been doing in this game. Come on. There we go. I think I crashed into the building, it's fine.
Hello? Come on, open up. I can hear you in there.
They don't care. Did Lucas sell you this?
Yeah. You know him?
You could say that. He's my brother. That used to be mine. Won my first race in that bad girl. She's perfect for someone just starting out.
Fair enough. Hey, you mind telling me what their deal is?
Our stock is limited around town because of the showdown. They're only selling if they know you're gonna put the parts to good use.
Who says I won't?
Okay. Rookie's got confidence. How about a chance to prove you're more than just talk?
Let's do it.
Give me your phone. I'm Anna. There's only one way to make a name for yourself around here.
What, that's it?
I gotta make some calls. You stay on that thing. I'll be in touch.
Test drive completed, and we won, which is always nice. Alright. Come on. Alright. Which button is it the touchpad, yeah? It's weird on the PC because it doesn't recognise... Basically, the PS5 select button, the share button, as the or the touchpad as the Xbox's select button for the map. So I have to use the keyboard for all that. I have to press M on the keyboard. It's desynced again, hasn't it? Why is it doing that? Got no recording issues, but it's one of the reasons why I'm doing this as well, because I know the capture card has had issues with the PlayStation 5 with the audio desync. I'm assuming there's a frequency that's wrong, so something's getting ahead of the other. I've changed my speakers to get the same frequency as the capture card. I'm going to see if that fixes it. It's weird how it doesn't do it with the 360. Really doesn't. So the frame rate must be a factor as well, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, I apologise if there's a lot of cuts in that, but... Come on. We haven't got all day, Anna. Come on. The desync's like not even a second. It is like a tenth of a. It was getting that bad. So basically, the audio just always desynced, and obviously, the longer the video goes on, the more out of sync it gets. But hopefully, changing the speakers to go to 48,000, same as the capture card, fixes it. We'll see after the race. Speed up! I don't care about Kenny. I beat him before. Come on, speed up. This is your old car. It's meant to be a beginner's car. And I'm beating you. Ah, shut up, Kenny. How can you talk to me anyway? Come on. Yeah, I'll beat him, relax. I did win these races on the, oh god. There we are, just casually damaging my car for no reason. Why not? Gotta give the AI a chance. Gotta give him a chance. You're gonna film us while we're driving? Won't that, like, you know, make it easier for us to get caught? You recorded the evidence. If you're gonna be criminals, you gotta be smart. But there you go. Especially when the cop that's after us all is a psychopath. Come on. Oh no. I don't like walls. I don't like walls. Come on. Sorry, Anna. Friendly fire. Oh god. Get out of my way, you little prick. So yeah, you don't have to handbrake turn to get the drift going or anything like that. You just try and power out of a corner and then boom. If I wasn't paying attention. It's fine, we'll just have to finish. You know, I'm not having that. Restart. The other game is tough, and the AI cheat. Like, they have better cars than you. Look, the car was like 5 seconds ahead of second place. It's just not balanced. And that was the problem in the other game. You get one car that is just completely over-leveled for what it actually says it is. I had a car where I couldn't win a story mission, And the car that was beating me was 120. My car was 155. Could not keep up. There's a lack of balance in this game. It is what it is. I got an Elise. I think this is the Elise in PC version, and it just smokes everything at the minute. It's not particularly fast, but it's so quick on the accelerator. You can just and it handles quite well as well. You just fly through turns. Anna, speed up. And obviously, naturally, you start at the back every time. Screw drift now, just cut the corner. Come on. Get out of my way! What's the paintwork? You're forcing me! Oh my god, the AI are absolute trolls! They just take you out, of course they do. Of course they do, why wouldn't they? Piss off. Ugh. So struggling with the game, unfortunately. You need upgrades, and the AI are just so much quicker than what their ranking says, and your handicap in the early game is the problem, and they just take you out. And then you go online, and guess what they do? They take you out because that's what the AI do. So why wouldn't you take people out online? It just ruins the experience. Right, fuck you all. And there is input lag on this controller. The PC version doesn't have that. Might be because I'm using the capture card, it's delaying the signal a little bit. Because the capture card preview is like 1/10 of a second ahead. And again, that requires, you know, like a racing game, perfect inputs. You can pay the price for that. Alright. Screw you. I don't want you taking me out again. See what I mean? We're meant to be friends. What's the pit? You went into me, you bitch. But anyway, no, I shouldn't want to call her a bitch. It's a bit sexist. It's fine. I'm aggroed. Screw you, lad. Yeah, they do. You can just finish the race, I think, but I want to win. No, you're not. There you go. You can't win very easily, can you, when you can't take me out? Chew on that. Chew on that. Alright. We are gonna do our second race. That feels distinct again. Yeah, it is. Okay, I've not fixed that then, have I? For goodness sake. Right, I've done another change to try and beat the desync. Apparently there's just like a problem with the HD60X, which is what I've got. And you have to add it as a separate audio rather than using the basic capture, which I remember from before. No. No, 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 I can't outrun cops in this thing. Sod off. Of course I turned away you ago. Okay, we've got no choice. Hide that time. I can't really outrun these guys. It's a bit harsh, really, because look how handicapped I am. You're massively handicapped, and you've got a shite car. And the cops in this game are brutal. Oh, I thought I was going to crash then. Then again, I have actually got out of that quite quickly, actually. I didn't think it would be that easy. The first time I did this, I was in a chase for ages. But hopefully... I'm hoping the desync issue can be sorted, because it's what stopped me from recording off the modern machines. The 360 doesn't do it, so I feel like it's partially a frame rate thing. We'll see. Oh god, I can't control this car. It needs upgrades. Get out of my way. I will end the night. There we go. You don't get that much money from night races, normal. But rather not get into too many police chases with an absolute shitbox. That's what I did on the PC version. No. It was an absolute faff. I feel like that cutscene was desyncs, but that seemed okay, the little you done it thing. Okay, we've got another trophy, nice. No, that's okay. Okay, first things first, we need nitro. There we go. I think this is the one where you can pick when you go out. Can I get any other upgrades? No, I can't afford anything. It's all 10k. Okay, well, one thing I am going to do then. Yo, mate. Your jacket's got to go. It's 2-1 for that. Far 2-1 for that. What can I give you? Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? There we go. No, if you're in that, you got to go with the Orion shirt. You know what I mean? Alright. I'll do it. Oh, I didn't paint the car. I'm going to do a few night races again. I'll do a few day races, then we'll call it a day. This time I'm going to get a new car earlier, actually, I think. I'm also seeing the difference between my PC's SSD, which is one of the faster ones, and the PS5's SSD. Not gonna lie. Alright. Let's race. And rather than upgrade this, I'm going to do a few races to get a newer car. I think I'm only like rep 7 on the PC version, so I know I can get an Elise pretty quickly, and that's a good car. Target finish. You can finish wherever you want. You don't have to win. You can you redo with these races anyway. It feels like in the early days in this game you struggle a lot and it can be frustrating to control your car, but once you get the upgrades and spec it how you want, it is decent. It's just the start's quite a pain, as we've seen. And some of these AI are ridiculously fast for this level. Hello, pal. How did I lose out there? How did I get absolutely wrecked? Ugh. I was trying to use them as a brake, but my collision meant nothing. So they got faster cars, heavier cars, so you mean nothing, and they can push you off. It is what it is. The early game's rough, and it's poorly designed for me. Once you get going, it's okay. But the early game's far too punishing and far too frustrating. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people get put off by the start here. Because the car you get is shite. Should really give you a better car. And the auto drift thing they're doing is a bit weird. You can't race normally, that's the problem with it. And once you get used to it, you're okay, but you know, it's like here, I'm off the accelerator, got to turn, boom. It wants to drift immediately. It's like you've got no ABS. Not ABS, traction control. I can't believe it didn't even drift there. That's a first. So you basically have to drift everywhere and hope for the best. At least with this car. Like, there was no handbrake there. It just had to floor it again. You know, I'm taking my power off and instantly putting it back on. Drift. And it has screwed me in some races because I've gone to hit the apex, tried to race normal, and you just drift. In the Elise I got on the PC version, you can do it. You can race how I want. Oh my god. What a spawn. What a spawn. What a fucking spawn. What can you do about that? What can you do about that? I don't need the freaking help game. What a spawn! Why are you spawning cars in my way? I hate that about these games. We'll just spawn the car specifically to bother you and not the AI. It's unnecessary. It's hard enough as it is. Come on. You want to go after him or me? Surely he's more notorious than me. I'm new. I've got a standard car. It's not even got a paint job. Thank you. I appreciate it, cops. That's going to help me win in the end. It's fine. Once again, another tactical spawn right there. I didn't really see that on the PC version, but on this, that's like the 3rd or 4th spawn now where it's clearly to screw me over. Is it desynced? It has not. Okay, maybe it's fixed it. That's a good sign. Right, my plan for this one is to get the Elise as quickly as I can. I'm gonna avoid upgrading this car early. What a spawn. What a spawn. Just spawned right in front of me, of course it did. Come on. Don't drift that much. Because ultimately, the cops are like so much faster than you can't escape them. What do you expect me to do about this? You know what I mean? No need for it this early in the game. Let me have one fucking race. That's the second time I've gone for that race, and then boom, cop spawns right in front of me just to make sure I get caught. See, it's not this bad on the PC version, but on the PS5 version for sure, they're spawning to screw you over a lot. Oh god damn it! And it is lazy game design. I don't like that. I just want to race. One race, then boom, spawn them in front of you, spawn them in front of you, spawn them in front of you. It's a bit excessive. This early in the game. It's heat level 1 for goodness sake. Now my car's done for, I have to escape. You know what I mean? You give me an absolute shitbox, and they can go 3 times the speed of me and wreck me in one hit. Oh no. How am I escaping anyway? See what I mean? I could be screwed now, and that's poor. It shouldn't be this bad in the early game. I should have a car that can escape. I have no means of escape, I'm just screwed. Thank you, I got a bit lucky there. Like in the early game, it shouldn't be that brutal. But hey, it is reinforcing what I thought. The start, because your car's so crap, it's just really frustrating, but once you get a decent car, it's not as bad. Because you can actually do something. What have I got anyway? So it's quite the grind at the start, then once you get going, it's not too bad. Okay, I think people know my thoughts now. I'll do a few day races and call it a day. The start's just a bit too harsh for my liking. It's just annoying to deal with. I want the it's in here somewhere. It's paint and wrap. Can I preview it? There's the enemy one. I don't want that. No, this one's blue. We'll go with that. Alright, we'll do a few day races, get some money for some upgrades. For the most part, anyway. Yeah, the other game in this game is quite harsh. Once you get, like I said a few times now, like the Elise, I can actually compete with the cops because my acceleration's high enough that I can go around the turn and fly. So I have options. With this car, I can't even take the jump to try and wipe them out. It's just too slow to do anything. Okay, I fixed the D-stick now, that's good news. And the Dex race, you need a pretty good car. I couldn't do it. I had to really upgrade this and choose it. We'll do a few day races and we'll call it a day. My opinion at this point, based on the PC version as well, is not going to change. I'll be going for the Platinum Trophy. Because I can always put it on easy, that's the thing, if I really want to. I prefer not to do that. It is on normal. But, screw you. So I'm too busy trying to talk and bloody play at the same time. No, not paying attention. It's why driving with your phone is dangerous, my friends. I'm proving it right now. Yeah, come on. We haven't got all day. It's the same intro cutscene every time. Let's go. Right. Don't have a fast car, so we'll use nitrous early. When you got a faster car, you can take the lead with that. Okay. Yep, that's totally cool. What, AI playing dirty again? And with that, this race could be over. Why does the physics favour AI so much anyway? Like, they can just take me out with ease. It's bloody annoying. Oh no, it wanted to drift. That's where the drifting gets you a bit. Cause the car sometimes wants to drift and you don't, then boom, you're screwed. You've got to be careful. Right, you. Screw you. See what I mean? Pit maneuver does nothing to the AI there. Come on, Nikita. Shit. The handling on this car is terrible to say it's a handling car. Okay. I'm smashing that X button to get the nitro. Screw you. Who wants to tap me out? Alright. I have to drift pretty good here. There we are. Oh no, I didn't want to drift there now. Oh, I tried to pour out of the corner and get punished. It's fine. Got that wrong. But it's fine. Got away with it just about. How about it anyway? I took that really badly. Okay. I'll take it. I pulled away. I don't know how. It's not been the best race, but a win's a win. Assuming I win. I best not count my chickens before they hatch. I can still mess this one up. There we go. That should have won easily though. Also to the finish line. And secure the win. And I think it's still in sync. There we are. Before I don't. Yeah, we'll dance on them before they even get to you. Oh, one. Okay, 12 seconds. Sweet. Yeah, that's in sync. There you go. Why do you have to do that? Racer challenges, you need that for a trophy. If I go by a cop, does he come after me? Or if I do the speed limit, or if I just take it easy? I'm not a racer, I promise. There we go. I mean, I totally don't stand out, do I? I mean, you see this car, what you're thinking, come on. And if they've been putting video clips on me online, you recognise the paint job. Well, to be fair, it's a new paint job, so... You've got to be careful as well, because you can wreck your car. There's the bar on the bottom right. You can get things that let you fix it as an upgrade. Although I've not unlocked that yet in either version. Alright, let's try and win again. We go again. Let's go. Oh, the nitrous, it recharges. Guy got in my way. So what I do so what I've been doing on the PC version is the early nitrous charge. Stop drifting, you dickhead. Just try and get in front early. So that's key. So obviously the AI do just take you out at times. So getting in front, make a block them off, and they can't take you out when you're trying to overtake is important. Okay, we're not the fastest car here, we're in a bit of bother. Those two are quicker. They have the quicker car. They're fighting with each other though. Gonna try and barge our way through. Gonna try and force our way in. AI tried to use physical, and it has worked out for him. Once again, a little touch from the AI, and you're wrecked. The AI advantage shines through again. But still, 3 of that race was fine. Faster than this geezer. I'm trying to avoid touching him. See what I mean? Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that! The AI advantage! Completely lose control of a little touch. That is the handicap of the human player in this game. And we have lost this race. First place is too far ahead. The AI advantage has won it for them. The physics advantage they have is insane in this game. It has to be said. A little touch. I touched them. Barely anything happens. They barely touch me. I'm off the track. What an advantage. They've used it to full effect. And we need to pull off a miracle or he has slowed down. So why is it drifting there? There's no need for it. I'm just going to completely ignore the track. Got no choice. But that early take out by the AI, they had an advantage, they used it. Such a massive advantage, it is insurmountable a lot of the time in the early game. And we are going to lose this race. One takeout is all it takes. The AI have used their advantage. And this race was indeed impossible. What can you do? What can you do? It's poor game design. The physics aren't the same. I hate that about racing games. So I don't play them a lot. It's the same with Forza. You do off-road racing, they go through rocks and shit and don't slow down. The physics only apply to you. And it's bollocks. It's absolute bollocks. Absolute bollocks. It's just a cheap way to make the game harder because, hey, we've got a bit of challenge. Hey, don't make it fair. Fuck that. I'm frustrated now. This will be the last race. You need so many... When it says 120 race to win it, you need like a 160 level car. Because they actually outperform well above what their actual level is. And they just take you out. It's why the Lotus Elise is so good. Because you can get past everyone turn 1, they can't touch you. And you utilise their advantage. There we go. So what I mean, I barely got touched, but I haven't got complete control, slowing me down enough to force a second drift. This time, I found our way through. Almost drifted out of the corner though. Drift please. I have no control of this car. It's too slow. Oh no. So what I mean, look at that! Look how much control they have compared to me. Where is he? I nearly went flying off the corner. Wasn't for the second crash, he maintains control. It's ridiculous. They don't need that much help. They're fast enough as it is, man. I'm screwing myself off. I don't want to drift! I don't want to fucking drift! So what I mean though, he barely touches me. Look how far I went off course though. Alright. See, in the PC version, I've got this car... Why are you drifting? I have this car upgraded enough that I can control it and win races with it if I need it. Although I'm using the Elise now. But this, it just doesn't want to do it what I want. I'm fighting the car at every step. I can hear you in the background. I mean, I'm guessing going on the grass doesn't actually help either. To be fair, but hey ho. Screw you! Screw you! Oh my god, they're taking me out! They're taking me out! What an advantage! Why is it like that in this game, developers? Why are you giving the AI such a huge advantage like that? That's lazy. You can't do that to them, they can do that to me. And he's off. What can you do? Every advantage under the fucking sun. You give them cars that... Look at that. You can't catch him. It's an impossible race, man. Ugh. Straight up impossible. You can't do it. If it comes to it, I'll put it on easy. I'll tell you, I have no shame. I don't give a damn. I'd rather have fun than deal with this cheese. Absolute cheese, but... A few upgrades will do this fine. But look how far he is ahead of third place. That's ridiculous. It's a boss car. That's completely out-leveled for this rank. And it shouldn't be in this race. But anyhow. Well, this is the 150 car race, 100%. 100%. Look, you can just take the turn. And then, of course, hits me. Hits me again. And I can't turn it. I can't turn. I can't do a thing. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I've always done that to him. Well, I'm taking a jump because it won't fucking control itself. I can't believe I got second. I thought I screwed myself, but yeah. The early games should be significantly easier. The card they give you, shite. Shite. Absolute shite. You can't turn the fucking thing. The drifting's awful until you get some speed up. Because then you can control it. Otherwise, you just stop dead. Oh, it's so frustrating. It really is. It really, really is. Don't pick this car to start with. It's impossible to control without upgrades. Once you get some upgrades for it, it's okay. But until then, what can you do? You just spin, spin, spin. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my misery. I will get the Platinum Trophy. I will put it on easy if I fucking have to. But hey-oh. Yeah, it's so bad. The car is so bad. A drift car needs acceleration and a little bit of speed. You don't get anything. You get absolutely nothing. Yeah, give me that, why not? I was going to try and avoid the upgrades, but they're a must. You can't win. Literally impossible races. Just straight up impossible. Ridiculous. Come on. Well, it's a drift car, so I've got to go into the drift avenue, really. Alright. I'm going to go back out and redo that race and call it a day. I was hoping for some wins, but the game is just ridiculously hard at the start of the game. I don't know why they've done it like that. It's madness to me, but hey. And like I said, I will get the Platinum Trophy. Come what, mate. I will... which one did I not win? So that one. I think it was. It's that one, wasn't it? Because it's this section here that I just can't do. Okay. I'll leave that for now. I'll leave the billboard. Now, like I said, on the PC version with a couple of upgrades, I can roughly control this and get some decent pace out of it compared to the AI. Well, I actually, at least, I said that 5 times now at least. Because that doesn't drift when you turn. That's built for road racing grip. It doesn't do that. So you get when you really turn, you get a bit of drift out of it when you need it, but you can actually hit the apex. You know, you can. You know, if I do this, like if I go around here, I hit the apex now, then boom, it just drifts instantly. Like that. Sometimes you don't want to drift, but hey ho, what can you do? Right, we'll try again. So I think this was the race that I failed. Is that the first sector? Because you just can't turn this car properly. It just wants to drift and drift and drift. Also, I'm handicapped. I start on the hill. They start on the flat bit. That's cheating. Right, let's go again. The nitrous, because we're the slowest car on the grid apparently. That's this car's weakness, its acceleration's poor. Oh, I feel like I won this one. Yeah, I've won this one. Oh, great. Well, let's win it again. Let's win it again. Get out of my way, Nikita. Slipstream. Goodbye on the nitrous. There we go. Bit of strategy. Oh no, yeah, I won this one. This one's nice and wide, so when I can't control it properly, like that, it pays it. Oh god, not like that though. Oh my god. So what I mean, the car is uncontrollable. What can you do? What can you bloody do? Well, I went full speed into Nikita there. Doesn't care. They do that to me, you're off. But hey ho. I've also got it in this car's fast enough that I can do the double drift like I tried to do there. I can't believe that didn't drift. How did that not drift there? That's a first. This car loves to drift, it's all it wants to do. When I actually wanted it, it didn't do a thing. Oh no. Did that a bit early. Why are you turning so fucking late? Goodness sake, car. It just does not want to do what I want it to do at all. It really doesn't. Oh, where's Brew come from as well? Go away, Brew. No one likes you. Okay, almost got the double drift. Oh, fuck off. This car is so shit. It really is. Yeah, how can you have a drift car with no acceleration to it? That's the one thing you need. I don't know. I can never drift that one. I didn't bother to try there. I'm gonna win. Take it easy. There we go, we've got another trophy. Another one for the list. You can at least give me 10k. Alright, which one did I not win then? That one? It says new though. No, it's not that one. This one? Was it that one? It's going to be a higher bank reward. Does it tell you? Can you find out where you finish on the thing? I feel like that is it, because I think that's where the jump's going to be. We'll go and do that one last time, then we'll call it a day. Oh, I think it is because you've got the cop there. Don't mind me, officer. Yeah, I avoided the cop. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. I've wound up again. I'm a sweaty mess because it's hot in the UK. We've got our last day of summer, I suspect. Alright. Vengeance, eh? But I'll be looking to replace this car pretty quickly. I'll learn my lesson from the last one. I'll get an actual road car that I can control. Sod off. Sod off! See what I mean? All that AI care about is smashing into you so you can't win. So that one of them can. I mean, I smash into them first, but you know, they're all doing it. And the game's already over. I can't catch up. We're too far ahead. Not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. What? Why are you doing this so early in the game? The AI should be close to each other. They shouldn't be able to get a 300-yard lead in one sector. That's just over-level for the competition, man. But anyhow. Last race and I'll call it a day. A very frustrating game. It's poorly balanced at the start. Once you get going, it's not as bad. One of those where they try and make you work for it, which is fine, but the AI cheat. Like, the AI don't have to work for it. They have better cars than you, so you just suffer. It falls into the Horizon trap, where if you don't in the lead in the first corner, you've lost. Like, I've already lost, more than likely, at this point. Because look how fast that first place is. Brew again. And unlike Forza, because they get priority on all the physics, you can't touch them. You can't cheese it. And this car, you can't try and take it steady because it just wants to drift. I'm actually very frustrated now. I'm actually getting pissed off. I'm not going to lie. It's such a cheap tactic. Give the AI a better car than you, and you can't do shit. Last go, I will actually quit if I can't win here. It is what it is, but you know, give them the physics advantage is overkill. You give them better cars as it is. So, because really, this is a 150 level race, not 120. That's bollocks. It's a 150 race. I get my Alice in here. That's 150. I can actually compete. 120, it's impossible. 130, it's impossible. They're just straight up have faster cars. And they eventually catch you up if you take the lead, and they just take you out anyway. Oh, Sparky, I think he beat me in the story race back in the day. Back in the PC version, he pissed me off. no nitrous. Piss off. Okay, back in front. The problem is I've got input lag as well. I don't get that on the PC version. You can take that thing out. I thought that was a hard obstacle. Oh, if I knew that. That's one way to do it. I can't cheese that much, but... Then again, Spark is falling right behind there. It's always nice. No rewind either, that's a problem. I must have played Forza nowadays, I'm used to having the rewind feature. Oh, that almost worked out until I hit the barrier. It's this sector! You can't turn your bloody car. Then, when I want to turn it, it doesn't drift. And then it oversteers. Because of the lag. The fucking input lag. The fucking input lag is terrible! It stops a second after I stop. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. Oh my, I was going to win that and then it just oversteered. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to call it a day. I'm so frustrated. The oversteer is terrible. I can't believe that. How is that in the game? It's not on the PC version either. It doesn't oversteer on the PC version. Well, as you can see, plenty of frustration ahead for me, but for now, let's look for the Platinum Trophy. But the oversteer is unforgivable. That completely oversteered. Completely oversteered. It kept turning after I stopped and turned the other bloody way to stop it. Ridiculous, that. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.